Good morning. Let me close this a little bit more. Orville needs his rest. Two Timothy 3:16, page 207. Mark Backler, editor. 500 questions. 500 questions and answers from the Bible. I had it open. My fever has broken. That's just a cold. Because I'm vintage, it's more of a challenge to get over it. Yesterday, at Ralph's Corporation on 3rd and Vermont, run by Mr. Hub, a Mexican, did a complete 180 from leaving me alone to not only messing with me, but, not only messing with me, but sending out what was his name? To go out there and harass Orville. Black America. You are protesting for someone in Ferguson. New York is bullshit. The cops. But then again, it is those that made the cops enforce that law. Because other laws are not enforced. Prostitution, immigration, many laws. Suffice, I began to carry my flag again in the hood of Los Angeles, in Koreatown, because the Mexicans are proving to be who they are. Yesterday, the terrorist of 1122 South Alden Avenue, not yesterday before, she is a family friend of the International Refugee Mission. Surprise. The bitch, they hear the shofar when I come out. That's not his purpose, to bring out Lucifer's people. The bitch comes out with her friend. They come up on us just as we're on the outside of grace. Of course, Puto, and I will call him Puto because he should stand for me, not against me. No one stands for Orville but me. No one. So the bitch make comments, and Orville, being the bitch she is, allowed it to happen. Free will. Free will. Surprise, as I entered Ralph's store on 3rd and Vermont, where I had witnessed Mr. Huff bring in 4, 5, 6, 7 cops to harass a homeless man, a white man. Surprise, as I was about to enter Ralph's, and this is on surveillance, the Mexican Zimmerman came out and just boldly stared at me. And I asked him, "What you looking at?" We exchanged words, and then I told him I'm a customer. Back off. Well then, you see, Mr. Huff is a Mexicano. Very bad man, but Ralph has hired him. And allowed this condolences to walk. This has been walking since 2004 of November. I remember first going into Ralph's and that Mexican Zimmerman, another one, harming me. It was the clerks that calmed him down. They are so intrigued I am a trans woman that they must harm me. Surprise. He says, the guard says, "Go ahead, do your thing." By the time I started my shopping, I went around the other end. The supervisor, mind you, the supervisor of that Zimmerman, Mexican Zimmerman, was there. Islam takes a parking lot, the entire parking lot. You know how deprecate, murder, and mutilate are. They are superior people, if not God in Christ. Suffice, unbeknownst to me, Mr. Huff had sent out the Mexican Zimmerman to harass Orville. And of course, Orville, you see, Orville had parked by the fence near a dumpster. And he was walking grapes. They were cleaning on the other side. Orville, suffice. They took our truck license. And they were going to make a report. I went back in there. Mr. Huff was just enjoying, terrorizing a 62-year-old woman. That's a Mexican. They're like the Mexicans here in Koreatown. They are allowed to torment the old, the homeless, and the poor. So far as I went back there and I told him, well, you should have heard the discourse. It was unbelievable. Today I want to call Ralph's Corporations. I'm going to record it and I'm going to post it. Most bad. I don't give a dang if Orville lives to be 1,000 years old. Orville is going to be how Orville is. He will. That's how he was raised. As we were paying bills yesterday, every bill is his bill. Every bill. And then I keep doing for you, and then he brings up the things I bought. $8 t-shirts. It doesn't make sense. His way of thinking is all of self. Himself. Once again, I need to get medicine for Oslo. Oslo's not well. But does he make an effort to go by the thing? I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a vehicle. Suffice, I'm calling Ralph's Corporation this morning. And then the neighborhood. The Mexicans are very pissed that I'm protesting them. Their way of life. Their morals, their character, their lack of respect for nation, community, and self. Yesterday when we went out to the truck, and Orwell is so, I don't know, it's like he has never had nothing except when I have been with him. And that's because I hold myself to a higher standard than I expect my partner. Orwell is not my partner, he's my child. He knows we're going out there and they're going to do their shit. 11:31 child care, we're going to go bring her those whores. She takes care of their little bastards full. La Cindy va salir. The gringo bullies are going to come out again. And all through this, the mother, you saw him running on that picture. That's not a man, that's a bitch. He could have stand up to that trash engineer, white shit engineer. And he always says, it had nothing to do with me. Pendejo. Surprise, his bastard will get hard soon. I'm not well. I've been running fevers and stuff. I'm much better, much better. But it would appear that he would help. And he does. He'll make me my coffee, he'll make me my lunches, he'll make me my dinners. He'll do things, but I have to tell him, and tell him, and tell him, and tell him. What should be done. And thank you, Nicole, for what you do for me. Orville has never said thank you, Nicole. Never. When he says thank you, you can tell it's a lie in his voice. Suffice, Orville must perform for the neighborhood. He's so stupid. We are in a dangerous neighborhood. We have both been threatened. As Gomer Powell sits there laughing like a fool. They knew we were coming out because of the fall. Just like the day before when the gringo bullies came out. I had blisters in my nose. To come and find out, Orwell had medicine. He loves me. He's my partner. He had medicine that I could have taken. I went and bought the same medicine at Ralph's, Alka-Seltzer Plus. I was stunned by his inability to care. But that is who he is. I must accept that. There are many marriages where that walks. And much more in violence. And much more. No, it couldn't be more than perversion. Suffice, a nasty Mexican, has decided to do work on his truck, on his car, right behind Henry. When Grace and I came up, he started to spray this ball. It was so toxic. Because I don't let Grace walk on the concrete or on the street. Anywhere in this area. The Mexicans use beautiful Koreatown as their toilet. And Orwell every day, this nigga every mother fucking day. Let her be the third. Let her walk. Oh, there was a bitch walker with 3 dogs yesterday. Oh, bleached hair, clothes, coming on. Nothing can be done. And nothing will change. Because the change is in him, not them. Him. He must be a man. But he has never been. Never have never been. Suffice. I dropped, because I'm dealing with Orwell's yelling. I mean, he is incredible. He's just like his brothers. I'm serious. And that high energy, chaos, is his nature, his DNA, his way of survival. If Orwell would do like Victor, as always done, and Edgar, and Douglas, and James, and others, we would have a better life. A much better life. That we do not have a better life is because Orwell cannot control his free will. Today, I know I should not stay home. The time is too critical. We're so close to just being out of here. Oral's even talking about moving to a motel. He's so tired of this fucking place, and this bitch is so cold in here. It is cold in here. And this is a church, a bogus church. The international refugee, Elizabeth Felmans, Lucifer's daughter, called Orwell last week at the request of her family friend and Mexicans that were there waiting to take the call. And of course, Gomer Powell says it never happened. Samsung may be a lousy product, but it tells you everything. Suffice. Black America. I keep coming to these visions I have of you. And one, you are totally in chaos, but you are in now. But you are the riot. A riot, nothing else. Because nothing will change. Nothing will change. And Newsmax, I disagree with Mr. Nathan. The cops must be have surveillance on them. They must. We, as the United States of America, under Constitution and law, demand that the police force have cameras on them 24/7. Not all cops are bad. Many are good. But we must weed out the bad. We must weed out the bad. Black America. What is going on at 3rd and Vermont, at that Ralph's Corporation, right around the corner at Rite Aid. James Sheridan Sr. saw a cop shoot an unarmed homeless man. And they later bragged, I was incensed. Black America, I want y'all to bang Martin Luther King. Then I want you to step back and think about it. Al Sharpton has been funded by Walmart. To incite the poor of the poor, Black America. I need your help, Black America. At that very store on 3rd and Vermont, a Mexican, the shuttle driver, held me hostage. Because he refused to let any other customer get on. Then he locked the doors. I'm not scared of the Mexican. Give me a break. All they can do is kill me. Survives Black America right there on 3rd and Vermont, that Ralph's Market, under Mr. Huff, said that the problem with America was the Negros. The Negros. You built this country, you dumbasses. Excuse me. Have you ever heard of a bloodline? You built this country. Where is your reparations? Is it coming from a black president? He is communist for everyone but Black America and white America. I want to erase this, put this up. I did nothing to repair this computer. Nothing. I promise. I did nothing. It's working. I gotta put McAfee on here. I don't like ABG. It's impossible to take off. Black America, you gotta change the way you protest. I will start this other one now. I want to upload this. Black America, you must control those that you hear are planning to do bad, because it's only going to make it worse for all of us. You can't pull a South Central and shoot a cop, pull it. You cannot do this. I don't give a fuck how mean they are. I know how mean they are. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. And amens of amens.